So it's an absolute gorgeous morning here at Jelston Motorhomes in Wellington in Somerset, and I thought I'd just have a little tiny look around today and just see what catches our eye. And the first one that's actually caught my eye is this little Swift. So we're going to take a little look at the Swift based on a Ford, the Trekker. So let's just have a look at the side window and just get the information. So it is a new Ford Transit 2 litre TDI 170, automatic transmissions, 3,500 kilos, about 500 kilos payload, 4-berth, and it is 5.5 metres and 72,790. So I'm just going to slide up around the side of it first so we can get a little aspect of what it looks like from the outside. But it looks quite funky, to be honest, all this kind of like black trim. It's got the black wheels underneath there. Transit Trekker. Right, let's head inside then and see what is contained in this little box of tricks. So both of the front seats actually swivel round. They've got the nice little embossment of the Trekker logo on there. And there's the cab compartment with the automatic gearbox, the transit base, and there's this kind of funky little table positioned with a couple of extra seats on the other side, and there's some real nice little funky storage compartments there with the elasticated stuff on to retain your items. Up on the top they've got this nice little sort of motive on these kind of almost like canvasy style material. You can undo that, and they got some little storage compartments up behind there. That's quite nice. There is a TV socket up there, an aerial socket, 12-volt supply, and a 240 when you're on the hookup. That is the access upstairs to the sleeping compartment with a nice skylight right up in the top, and there's a couple of hooks on this edge for the ladder, so it's accessed by a ladder. We are just going to take a little peek up in there, up into the top area. All nice canvas with openings, zip openings on the sides, and both of the passenger seats are all belted, really tidy. And again, from this angle there's another locker in under the canvas locker for a bit of storage. All quite neat. Opposite side above the sliding door is the nice little Trekker display. It looks quite funky. I do like this styling on it, it's really nice. And then coming down to the kitchen, and on the edge of this worktop and hob unit there's a fridge on the end. We'll have a little look in there. A little Dometic fridge just tucked on the end. It's quite neat. I think there's a little tiny swivelly, let's just have a look. Yeah, there's a little tiny release knob there for an extra little bit of workspace just on the end. It's a nice material, I must say. I'll just tuck that one back away, lock it back in position. And this is the Dometic burner. There's a little sink in the end. There's quite a nice little good sized sink actually in there. With that fold up sort of tap, comes up look. And I'm quite enjoying this kind of like wood, and they put the perspex on the end of it to stop it splashing over on your kind of bed space. And then down below we have some drawers. So working on down from the burners, there's the cutlery drawer, the first one, and then we got another drawer down below there that's quite a really good size storage, and one lastly at the bottom like a locker. It's quite neat. So they use this nice kind of flashing right down through the middle of the roof down to the bed area at the back, and we're greeted with a nice Duvelet sort of quality mattress over the back, and they've used these kind of extensions on the sides to give you extra length across there. There's some light switches and a USB. General overview is normal. Same that side, little window. Obviously the rear windows have got like blinds. Heated rear window there. Let's just have a look at that locker up there. Quite a good size storage locker. We've got Kenwood speakers located up in the roof as well. And then coming down, we'll keep going, getting under the bed, see what's in the back. So there's anchor points if you need to secure anything in the back, and I presume this bed folds up so you can make it a big area if you wanted to put a bike in, a cycle. And there's some more lockers. This long one has got the ladder stored away in there. It's quite convenient because it's quite a high access point to the top bed, and there's a few more lockers in underneath, and then the same that side over there. So we're into the bathroom, and there's a nice shower head up there and almost this marble style veneer coming down to the little fold away sink. That's quite neat. Obviously it just flips up when you want to access the toilet, which is over that side on the left, but we'll just flick that sink down and kind of locks in position. It's quite a nice lot wide, not that deep, but sufficient I think to do the job. Cleaning your teeth, wash your face. It's there's a toilet roll holder over there, and down to the shower board at the bottom. And then coming up this side there is a little tiny storage compartment, quite a good size, enough just for like stowing away equipment in there. And there's some lighting over this side, switches. So all in all, it's very, very neat. Little shorty, something a little bit different.